I mean, the whole thing is made to promote...
Oh, that's convenient. Dungeon's right there.
Yep. Because the anime was made as a tie-in project to the card game that the Tommy Corporation was making.
Yeah.
Is making. I guess the card game is out now.
I mean, all it really made me do when I watched the review was like, I'm gonna watch some Yu-Gi-Oh episodes. That's really what I did.
Yeah. Makes you want to go back and watch some Yu-Gi-Oh.
Mm-hmm.
Made me want to go back and watch Angelic Layer again. Well, frankly, the whole series is Yu-Gi-Oh meets Blackrock Shooter meets Angelic Layer meets Madoka Magica.
Something to that effect, yes.
Pretty much.
I haven't seen a lot of that, but I will take your word for it.
That's good. Invisible egg.
So now we are in a dark temple. Thankfully, it's not Jabu Jabu's belly. I'm thankful for that.
Not Jabu Jabu's belly.
I'm telling you, we're gonna have a moment really soon, Alex, where you're gonna get to know what that actually is.
I can't wait. Restored it.
I was trying to figure out what his weapon is. It's supposed to be just a giant halberd.
I don't quite know what it is. I wonder if I've got anything for him.
Hi there.
Well, I guess, what is he?
He's a lawn arm.
Okay.
I give you this.
Awesome. This isn't cheap, you know. Thanks a lot.
It's alright, you're gonna pay us back later. With good jokes.
The fact Derek Stephen Prince is in this, it just makes me excited for the new Digimon series. All the more.
By the way, so speaking of Derek Stephen Prince, hasn't the Digimon reboot started yet? Or
The what?
well, there was supposed to be a Digimon reboot or whatever.
Oh yeah, that. It's not a reboot, it's a continuation.
Has it started?
Not quite yet. Still, it'll start in April, so as of this recording, that's a month from now. So by the time this goes up, it might have already started.
Who knows?
So I'm excited.
Maybe Alex will have to do a special review for Drak and Shadow and watch the first few episodes. And
I am. I'm gonna watch the first few episodes. I'm excited for it because it's been a long time since we've seen the original cast.
I'm not disagreeing. I think it has been a really long time.
It has 15.
It's been a long time since America has seen anything new Digimon related.
No, we had a new series like last year.
Yeah, we had the Data Squad, whatever it was, the Digimon Fusion that came on Netflix too.
Mm-hmm. So we've had some new Digimon. Invisible egg.
It's an egg. That's invisible!
But I can clearly see it. Oh, there it is.
Well, then it's not invisible, is it?
No. So I wonder why they call it an invisible egg. Raikomoru.
That sounds like a spear.
Might be. No, it's a twin blade weapon.
Is it better than what we have?
Probably not. Some level 2 spells.
I love it. Alex immediately just writes off anything that might be an upgrade. He's like, nah, probably not. Nothing beats the combat crosses. To which I would say, yes, Alex. Nothing beats the combat crosses.
Very much so.
This actually feels like a dungeon. They're actually diverging paths.
There's always been diverging paths.
I don't know why. I just had that thought. Sorry, guys, I'm kind of winding down for the day. We've been recording for a while, and most of it's been post-commentary, so... we still have so much more.
Yes.
Oh, I didn't realize after they Protect Break, they can restore it.
Yeah, they can restore it. And they can... it's the true... Same holds true with data bugs.
Oh, that sucks.
Yeah, but you can break it again.
I wonder if we're going to see a lot of that in quarantine.
We probably will.
Yep, we're not done yet, guys. This is 3 of 4.
Fire drink bone. Come here. Over. Destroy you. Thank you. I'm going to go over here because there's treasure over here. Besides that treasure, I mean.
So, basically what Alex is saying there is that he is a loot whore. That's okay. All RPG players are.
Did you just call me a whore?
Yes, loot whore.
Wow. Okay.
Another MMO term. It's basically if you're in a group and you only care about the loot.
Ivory beret. Another ivory beret. Let's all turn our backs as the statue falls. It's like Power Rangers. When the monster falls, the Megazord has to turn its back.
Yeah, but there's an explosion. There's a difference there. I love it. I bring in MMO terms and it just blows Alex's mind. He's like, did you just call me a whore? Yes, it's basically a person that only is caring about the gear. And if the group is not delivering, then he will leave because he wants to get the gear.
Right.
So, that is what's called a loot whore.
Let's see, I had something called the Flowing Robes light body armor. That's pretty shitty, actually, because that takes down accuracy and evasion. But ups 15 magical evasion. Maybe I'll give it to Wise Man. Where's that? Level 3. What does Wise Man?
Plus, I don't see how a flowing robe would be a worthwhile defense. Just saying.
Well, let's face it, neither would Black Rose's outfit or Meteor's.
I was actually gonna say, would it be sexist of me to say that we should give the flowing robe to Black Rose? And now let the comments flood in. Just saying.
That's head armor.
I wonder the reaction we would get from Black Rose. Like, what are you trying to say to me? This doesn't work with my sword. Well, baby, that's not what I'm worried about.
Then.
I'm gonna stop before we actually do have some problems with our flame shield battery.
An incredible item. Thank you. I will definitely repay you.
Yes, you will, with sultry voiceover.
Whoa, that one looks strong. Let's go.
One of these days, I actually want to meet Derek Stephen Prince just to see if that's his natural voice.
Yeah, me too.
Because there's no way it can't be.
Yo-hoo, Wise Man.
He does it so well. But then again, Stephen Blum, I swear that's his natural voice,
That
too.
is his natural voice.
Oh,
His voice is just that deep. But...
How come he has not, like, taken Don LaFontaine's job as movie trailer guy? I mean, really.
I see. That's why. I get it now.
Hmm? Do you know why you were depressed?
Yeah. You see, up until now, I've been acting like I'm in trouble against a really easy enemy, right? But that's no good. You gotta actually put yourself in danger. Do you get it?
Yeah.
Oh, you just thought that you wouldn't want someone like that in your party, huh? Don't worry, I won't take it too far. Well, we did what we came here to do, so let's go home.
He worries me, Alex.
Uh-huh.
He worries Kite, too. It's official.
He worries all.
Alright, so we've taken care of yet another mission.
Yes. Yes,
Shall we go get our new round of missions?
Yes, let's
and,
go.
And probably call it there? Or?
Let's check our mail.
Indeed. But before we do that, because we have learned the bad habits of not saving, so we will apply what we have learned. Let's see the next round here. I'm actually kind of excited. I'm kind of interested who's going to call in on us. Because we haven't done anything with Mia, and Mia's creepy now.
Aura.
Aura!
Fidel is going to, with fragments, lead it back. What are you trying to say to us, Aura?
I don't know.
No subject. I've received consent from Helma. According to her, the data of Sigma, turbulent, disturbing, distrusting, ice wall is increasing. The possibility of something hiding in this area is high. Upon your arrival, we will commence operation. Head to the area with Black Rose. I know. There's a lot to understand in the first book, so a lot of people stop there. But after the first third of the book, too, gets very interesting. Highly recommend it.
Thanks, Shion.
Mostly foreign films.
Do you have the time?
Recent ones? Do you watch recent ones or old ones?
I don't know. She kind of pointed out to us that she's too busy being a troll, so she doesn't have time. Just saying.
There's always time for a good movie. So, it sounds like we're going to be heading into our next boss soon.
All right. Well, then I guess at that point, let's go ahead and call it for this week.
All right.
When we get back, we're going to delve even deeper into Dot.
Welcome back, everybody, to more Let's Play .hack Outbreak. We've got mail from Gardenia. Recent ones. Did you watch recent ones or old ones? The ones I saw last weekend was good. What did you see, Gardenia? What is it about? Oh, yeah, one actually. From that one. What's it all about, Gardenia?
We don't know, but Gardenia freaked us out, so she's the ultimate troll of the game.
So...
No, people
true.
might think I'm insulting her, but I'm actually complimenting her, because she put one over on us.
Yeah.
Touche, Gardenia.
Ooh, touche. So we got word that the cursed wave is moving, and the analog just shut off for some stupid reason. Come on. Thank you. Oh, come on, Gardenia.
Oh, and now you have new email. Is it from Gardenia?
I'm sure it's gonna be, because that's who we're chaining right now.
You have new... Oh my gosh, it is!
A very good Hong Kong movie, but the gun action sequence was too bland. Wire sequences were done very well, though. Thank you. We're done with that.
Alright, back into the world we go, I guess.
Back into the world, because we gotta go fight the cursed wave when Gardenia's not talking about Hong Kong action movies. Which may or may not...
Hey. There's nothing wrong with Hong Kong action movies. I mean, after all...
I didn't say there was.
I can't remember his name. I don't know why. He's referenced to in Max Payne. He did Hard Target. He was going to get the Metroid movie, and I can't remember his name now. Crap! Oh, that's gonna bother me now. Okay. I will get back to that in a second.
Why, hello there. Give me just a moment.
Why,
I'll
hello
be
there,
right
Stephen
there.
Blum.
Yes, hello there. Okay. Just in case. What you looking for?
Oh, there it is. Nobody can hear this, right? I'm not doing this. No, you cannot hear it at all, because I have magic cut it. Because this is very unprofessional. I'm just turning it up, because I can't hear it.
And you know what? Because I really should be doing this, but I'm surprised I haven't done this sooner, but I'm going to create like a backup state that's going to be like, I don't know, about 3 or 4 moments back, just in case, I don't know, we lose power or something.
Might be a good idea.
So, I'll just keep...
Alright, so we're putting Black Rose and Wise Man together. Oh, I'm sorry, Black Rose and Stephen Blum.
Wendy Lee and Stephen Blum. We got the king and queen of anime right here.
This is true. Yeah. Alright, so...
Protected. You cannot warp to this area. Just try and stop me.
Is it time, Alex?
It's time.
Is it time?
It's time.
Let's gate hack this thing, and then we're gonna activate it.
That ate up all my O cores. That's a Q. That's an H.
It's time, Alex. We must do it. Come on, cutscene.
Come on. Loading.
Hideo Kojima powers activate! See, and originally he wasn't in for it. Now he loves doing it.
Of course I do.
Alright, so now we are going into another corrupted field to face the cursed wave.
Yep.
Are we really to the end of the game almost?
No.
Okay.
We're just gonna go.
I was gonna say, this is a really short game.
How is that? Can you hear me?
Yes.
All right. The connection on this side is good to go. It'll be tiresome if Leos notices. I'll run the jammer right before the battle. Hurry.
So we're gonna have a battle that Leos can't know about. Alright.
Pretty much. We gotta be secretive. It's all very hush-hush, covert.
I would say that's an incredibly convenient dungeon entrance, but something tells me that it's convenient for a reason.
Boss dungeon, I guess. Boss dungeon convenience.
Hey, I don't have a problem with it. I don't know what you took from that.
I don't know. I don't know what you were getting at.
Alright, so we're going into a complex dungeon, I think. Alright, and so the way that we usually make these things pass with time, it is time for another Drak's Anime Update!
Oh, that hurt. Yeah, not you, Adam. I meant the enemy hurt me.
It's alright, you can admit it. The echo will hurt, because I'll probably add an echo to it.
Echo.
So, there are two series that I've been keeping track of. If you guys have been following the .hack Outbreak LP, well, there was a third, but it's been done. So, I did the third episode of Liminality. So, the next thing that Alex wanted me to keep up on was that I had my Vitamin K on. And we are literally going with that. I don't care what the actual series name is now. It's just Vitamin K on.
Well, it's called K-On. You're just adding vitamin to it.
Well, you're constantly saying I'm lacking in this series, so I just decided to say that I'm lacking in Vitamin K on.
Okay.
So I'm about... By the way, something tells me you forgot that season.
Yes, I did.
Of course you did. So I think I'm 11 or 12 episodes in. I just barely got done with the third disc. So
Okay, then if you're at 12 episodes, then you're done with the first season.
No, because disc 3 had... The reason I'm confused is because I think the first two discs had 4 episodes and then the third one had 3. So it's like... Yeah, because episode 11 was the last one I watched.
Okay.
So...
Yeah, you're almost done with the first season.
Yeah, I just got done with 3 of 4 discs. So... I got introduced to... I'm probably going to murder her name. Azusa.
Right, Azusa.
The new student who is the guitar player that actually had lessons up until this point.
Yep.
In fact, I find it funny that she wants to play like metal and her parents are from a jazz background.
Yes.
So, but every time, I also love the fact that every time she pulls out the guitar, they always reference some other guitarist because it just apparently sounds that good. So I have good news and I have bad news here. So and I'm going to start with the bad news. I get why Alex is into this series. I get why he likes it. This is probably a little too tame for me. I'm not saying it's bad by any stretch. The animation's great. The story is good for what it is, but it's very hard for me to get into it. And that's not necessarily a bad thing because I think a slice of life fan would appreciate the series more than I would. I'm just not a big slice of life fan. So in a lot of cases, episodes tend to drag for me. Yui having her moments gets a little frustrating. Same thing with Ritsu. And on top of that, the whole cutesy storyline it just drives me nuts. I had to deal with at least 2 or 3 episodes of Azusa being called Azunyan, which I guess was just a reference to her having cat ears. And
That's Yui's nickname for her already.
yes, and
so cute.
it drove me nuts.
Adam, why don't you like cute things?
Because I'm not the cute kind of guy. I'm not saying that it isn't enjoyable, but after the 4th or 5th time, it got a little old. So, right now, I think the only one that I've actually appreciated again is the shy girl. I can't remember her name off the top of my head.
Oh, Mio.
Mio. She's the only one that seems like remotely real to me. So, she's the only one that I can truly appreciate. Mugi doesn't feel real to me because she's the stereotypical rich girl. And
I wouldn't even say she's the stereotypical rich girl, because the stereotypical rich girl is like snob to the max.
No, I've seen both. I've seen one where they're ultra snobby and one where they're ultra humble.
Mm-hmm.
She'd be the ultra humble. But along with that stereotype is that usually the parents are the ones that are more intimidating. So like every time they go to the guitar store, the guy's like afraid he's gonna get shut down if he says no to her. Ritsu is, I would say, like the stereotypical ADD student, but to the max, because she likes to work things out to her advantage so that she gets something out of it, but she's also very forgetful of stuff she actually has to do. Like, I don't know how many times they've actually had to do concerts and she kept forgetting to do the paperwork.
Yeah.
Strangely enough, to a Laura Bailey character, so that was interesting.
Yes.
Because she's like the student council friend of Yui.
Yes. You must be enjoying the fact that Laura Bailey's in the series.
She's not in enough, though.
Yeah.
Like, one of the things I was kind of looking forward to was that Mio and her got put into a class. Mm-hmm. So this is like the first time, I guess, Mio and Ritsu had not been in the same class together. Yeah. And I was enjoying that, and they've done virtually nothing with it. They've had occasional meetings where they've gone to lunch together or something like that, but they had that one moment where they saw each other and Mio was very happy and then did nothing else with it.
It's kind of a shame, but then again, they already kind of, from what I understand, they already kind of upped her role from, because I don't think she had much of a role in the original manga. Anyway.
I would not be surprised by that.
So the anime has already kind of done more with her already. Just,
the other thing that also kind of annoyed me with that is that we had to do the potential jealousy angle with Ritsu because her and this other girl were friends now, and so apparently that drove Ritsu to exhaustion and she got a cold. It's like, okay, why would this drive you to get a cold? I would think you would have forgotten about it by now, because given all the other things we've seen with her character. Yui is probably the one that drives me the most insane, and it's just because she's very, very unmotivated. She probably is the worst of the ADD crew, especially whenever there's like a beach episode, because her and Ritsu go off and do whatever they want to do. And then they really do kind of paint that whole thing of she just does nothing around the house. Her little sister does everything for her. Which irritates me to all crap, because I've had a situation like that in my life, and I didn't like being that person. You know, getting totally trampled on. And I get it, the little sister wants to take care of Yui, but it's a little frustrating to watch that happen. Because at that point it makes me want to scream at the screen and go, make her do it! Make her do it! And then the psychotic teacher, and that's the best way I'm going to put it, because she's like the literal show equivalent of Gene Simmons in this series.
Sawaka John. Yeah.
Oh my gosh, there's just so much wrong with her in the fact that she, like, the very instant she became the advisor to this band, she just immediately wanted to put people into cute outfits, and she all of a sudden just starts making these outfits and expects them to wear them.
Yeah.
I mean, there's a couple of episodes where Azusa, being the new member of the Light Music Club or whatever it's called, she's like, what the crap are they doing? They just sit there and eat cake and do all this stuff, and I'm sorry, Alex, this would be my reaction too. I'd be like, this is a band club. Why are you not playing music?
That's why I like Azusa, really, because she is kind of that serious business foil to the rest of the cast.
But that's my problem with this club, is that they literally have these episodes where it's pretty much sit there and do nothing.
Well, it makes sense because, frankly, performing music by itself, I mean, I'm not talking like a concert setting. I'm talking like in a band when you're just rehearsing. The rehearsal process is not very interesting by itself. So I can really see why K-On! Had to go this route.
Okay, and I agree with you, and I also disagree with you. And here's the reason that you could have made it interesting. Is Yui had no idea how to play guitar.
Yes.
So you literally could have shown her evolve as a character by learning to play the guitar. Instead, we have to do the presumption that she already knows how to play. Even though the series has done nothing to say she learned how to play. Except for, oh, she magically learned how to play.
She didn't magically learn. She did practice.
She did practice, but we didn't see it. All we saw were occasional moments where she's hitting the fingers to do guitar, and, you know, these occasional moments aren't enough. If you didn't want to do rehearsal scenes, at the very least, you could have shown Yui evolve as a character and be a guitarist, all right? And they haven't really done that, and that's where it gets a little on my nerves, because I get it, it's cutesy, and that's the way it's supposed to go, but you had a potential angle.